job, team. We executed the mission perfectly.
Hey guys, MW3 here, and I am really pumped. I just watched the Modern Warfare 3 Spec Ops trailer, and it is pretty intense. So, first of all, just some basic things. It was all recorded on Xbox, and some of the stuff, like actually most of the interactive stuff, is only going to be in this, not in multiplayer. So there's like some automatic grenade launcher turret things. Those aren't going to be in multiplayer, don't worry. Robert Bowling confirmed that. So there's that. And I'm just going to be going over the main things and not going to be going over, okay, well, here's a gun. I don't know what that is. No, we're just the main things, the ones we know. So first thing is it's kind of a description. And like in the background, there's some other stuff that's apparently important. So, but we can just move on. So here's the first picture. It is I don't know what gun it is, but I wanted to just start out with this one because the HUD and all the stuff, it looks very familiar from Modern Warfare 2. And so there are like there's money in the bottom left and like challenges or something to get more money. And yeah, there are grenades and a flashbang in the bottom right, but see how they're tinted red? I think that means like maybe they're like loading in, like you don't like you can't use them until they like turn the normal color, but I'm not sure. So just move on to the next one. It's a M16 or it's an M4. It's 3-round burst firing, and as you can tell, it's a red dot sight, COD 4 style. And then also you can see there's like some red lasers. I don't know. I think that's from the teammate to like your right, but I'm not quite sure. And also the bullet format, like in the bottom right, you see the 180. That's like your total bullets, not in your gun. And then instead of having numbers like in Black Ops, it has like the bullets themselves there. So there's that. And then this picture, it's the starting out picture. It just says survive, and it's pretty much there's some announcer or something telling you that you're pretty much screwed. It's just you two, or you and your partner. Alright, so the next one, there's a Model 1887 you're holding. It's like modernized. And then so there's the you've been promoted thing, and you promote separately from this multiplayer. And then there's new unlocks. You see that on the right. There's 3 perks: extreme conditioning, sit rep, and steady aim. So obviously marathon is not returning, and we know those 3 perks are confirmed. And so you can see there's a airplane looking thing, looks like a Harrier jet. So you can, if you see that where that emblem is, you can go to that and you can like buy those perks. That's what that means. So next one, it's the weapon armory. So just going down the list, there's Model 1887, the USAS 12, no idea what that is. M16A4, AK-47, ACR, M60E3. We've seen those in COD 4 or Modern Warfare 2 or both. So, and then there's classified stuff. So stuff you have to like promote levels to get. So, and then also something interesting. If you've seen it to the left of the X button, it says share $500. So I think that means like if your teammate's doing really bad and you're doing good, you can like give him money. That's like something that would be really useful in zombies. Like, so I don't know if that's what that means or not, but that'd be really cool. Alright, so next one, I just wanted to point this one out. It's a G36C, I think, returning from Call of Duty 4. It has a red dot sight from Call of Duty 4. But something I wanted to point out in the bottom, like, so you see the guy's hand to the left of his wrist. You see that's like he has a perk, extreme conditioning, and then he has one that's like gray with a gray dash. So I think that means like he doesn't have one equipped, like he can buy one or whatever. Oh yeah, and also I just realized I forgot to say in the top left in the mini map, it has the compass up there, like on the map itself. I guess some people have wanted that instead of it being by the control pad or whatever on the bottom right. So that's a pretty cool feature. And then this is the equipment armory. So you get frags, flashbangs, claymore, C4, an auto turret, last stand, and then auto grenade launcher. So they don't show the auto grenade launcher, but I think it's like a thumper attached to a sentry gun thing, and it is not in multiplayer, don't worry. So yeah, just wanted to show that, and still more classified stuff. Alright, and I wanted to show this picture. There's the sentry gun there, and it has like a laser shooting out of it. So I don't think those are lethal. I think it just shows where it's going to shoot. And it has like a big shield thing on it, so I don't know if... So you have to like come from behind to knife it or shoot it to destroy it. Or... So that's probably going to make it harder. And then the gun, it's a really modernized MP5 or MP5K. I'm not quite sure, but anyway, it has the Modern Warfare 2 style red dot. So I think there's in multiplayer you're going to be able to pick kind of. It's probably going to be more of a preference thing, kind of similar to red dot or reflex from Black Ops. So there's that. Next picture we have is the air support armory. So it's simple enough. You can buy Predator missile, you can buy Delta squad or Riot Shield squad, and classified. So pretty much the Delta squad, it shows it. I don't know if I have a picture of it or not, but it's just some guys that rappel in from a helicopter and they help you out. Or yeah. So this one, it's kind of hard to tell what's happening, but the guy, he just threw a care package, like what looks like a care package marker. It's the purple streak right in the middle of the screen. Pretty much what he does is, and I'll show you on the next picture, he just like calls in an AC-130. So right there it is, and you can tell it's shooting its things at the marked off spot. And yeah, so I don't know if that's how it's going to work in Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer, but that'd actually be kind of pretty cool. And he's holding a AK-47, heavily modified though. Okay, so this picture's interesting. That's a Remington ACR right there, and then so it's getting the teammate guy is getting attacked by a attack dog, and so there's nothing like really too special about that, except for this next picture right here. It's a little bit blurry, but the announcer says, "Look out for enemy attack dogs." Oh yeah, and they have explosives on them, and so the explosive goes off, and I think it like downs the guy's teammate, Still Iso or whatever his name is. So then this picture is the starting picture of the Predator missile. So instead of in Modern Warfare 2 launching immediately, it starts you up there so you can kind of plan out your route. And then it kind of gives an overview of this map, or at least a good chunk of it. Yeah, so just... Alright, this guy's I think it's an ACR, and look, so he has a red dot sight on it, and from the earlier picture, its iron sights are folded down. So I don't know if, like, I don't know, it's just a cool thing. But that's a Juggernaut rappelling from the helicopter. It's pretty cool. And then this picture, it's Riot Shields. So I think these are returning, and I liked Riot Shields. It's just something fun to have in the game. And the Juggernaut's shooting at you, and the teammate guy, he's like distracted by you, the Juggernaut. So your teammate's shooting at him, and I think the teammate kills him. And also, on his the top button of his control pad, he has a claymore. So just something there. So in this picture, just Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 3. So Infinity Ward, Sledgehammer, Activision. And then I'm going to skip ahead real fast to this one. it's a Call of Duty XP event, and that's where the multiplayer thing is going to be shot or shown. The trailer. It's going to be in September, I believe. So yeah. And then, okay, this picture right here is the most important picture of the entire thing. So first of all, in the upper left-hand corner, you see there's a mini map, and it's colored. So I think that means it's different from whatever. And then also on the bottom left, there's a time limit and a scoreboard. So it's a multiplayer team deathmatch. The gun the guy's holding is a FMJ Magpul, and it's like the weird fold-out gun thing if you've seen any of the Kotaku leaks. And also Sons of Guns, if you watch that show on History, I think it is. Or no, it's Discovery. They made something similar to that. But, alright, so you got the thing in the bottom. You killed 402, community manager of Infinity Ward. And then in the bottom right, you have your ammo and all that. And then you have a stun grenade, the blue one. And then to the right, there's that little disc thing. I don't know what it is, but it's something new, something different. And it's not part of the gun because I was watching it, and when the guy was pulling out that FMJ Magpul thing, it was still there. And so then in the top middle, obviously Juggernaut 14-point streak. So, and see, notice it doesn't say 14 kill streak. There's a big difference there. 14-point streak means you have to get obviously 14 points, and you can get points probably from kills, but also objectives or challenges or other things. Like, so if you get a double kill, maybe instead of getting 2 points, you get 3 points. Or capture a flag, you get 2 points. Kill somebody, you get 1 point. So I think that's what it is. And so having a Juggernaut would be really cool in multiplayer. And then also on the bottom right, you can see there's the Juggernaut icon, and then under it's a Predator missile icon. And then under that, I think that's something else. But you see that bar thing as like 4 gray or dark brown, whatever, like rounded rectangles. Well, right before I got that, those were there. And then I think you can use that to scroll up and down through your kill streaks, which is something I've wanted since Modern Warfare 2. Because it's always like you get your, or like in Black Ops this happens, like you get a double kill and then you try and call in your Blackbird, but you accidentally call in your chopper gunner, like out in the middle of, and you're in the middle of the map and you're screwed. So, and then also something I think is interesting. So you see there's that package thing on the ground, and then something shot up and then like shot down at 402, right? But then in the kill feed though, it says that it looks like an AC-130 killed him. I'm not quite sure what that means. Maybe you don't really get too good of a look at it, but maybe that thing shoots up like a signal every time someone walks near it, and then an AC-130 in the sky shoots down at it. Or maybe they just messed up the kill feed, or I don't know. But, yeah, so that's just my thoughts on the Spec Ops trailer. Can't wait for Modern Warfare 3, the multiplayer trailer, and the game itself. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.